Hey, what up, KX crew? I'm making this video the night before competition day, which is tomorrow. This is the day that I've been training the past 3 months for. So very excited for it. A little bit nervous, but that's, those are all the emotions that come before competing. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I'm feeling, and we're going to go over what I'm eating. I want to kind of keep this short and concise, but just a little bit of a update video. So I'm feeling pretty good about most of the events. I don't think that I'm last place material, but I don't know that I'm first place material. I think that I'm going to perform adequately. Look at all that confidence I have. I'm going to go out there and give it an adequate performance. But really, I'm feeling pretty, like I don't think I'm going to zero any events, which is always something that's at the back of my mind. I think that I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna perform. I don't know if it's going to be any record-breaking stuff, but I'm going to give it my all, and I think it's going to be not too bad. So the log press, I think that I'm hoping to get 5 reps, 5 to 7 reps. So we'll see how I do. The car deadlift, I'm gonna try and shoot for what I did the last time I did a car deadlift. So I'm gonna shoot for 8 reps. So we'll see how I do there. The keg gauntlet, I have no idea how much those things weigh. So I'm just gonna hope that I finish it. That's it. If there's 4 kegs, hoping to get 3 out of 4, that kind of thing. Because I don't know how heavy it's gonna get. Because I have about a 100-pound keg that I train with, so hopefully that's helpful. And then the other event is the yoke. Haven't had a lot of yoke training, as you guys have seen in my most recent Instagram post. I've had to make do with what I have. It wasn't exactly a yoke, so we'll see how I do. But I think that I will be able to, because I've tested it. I tested it like a month ago, so I know I can do the weight. I just don't know how quickly I'll be able to do it. And I will be at a disadvantage if I'm going up against people that have been training with a yoke. So, but I'm not going to zero it, and that's the important thing, I guess. So I'm going to get up. The competition's at 11, so it's about a 45-minute drive. So I got to get up and have a good breakfast. Breakfast is going to be eggs, some turkey bacon, and toast. I don't want to fill up too much, and I want my body to be able to process everything relatively quickly. Then after the drive, I might have a little snack right before, and then yeah, I'll show you what I'm eating for competition day. You are now seeing the start of what is going to be my new YouTube studio. Okay, so this is not random stuff. Everything here is supposed to serve a purpose. Okay, so the almonds are here because they're salted almonds. So salting is going to help with sodium. Electrolytes are low after an event. I don't know if this is going to be indoor or outdoor, but temperature always plays into your electrolyte balance, how much you're sweating, stuff like that. So protein, sodium, apples, simple sugars, body can digest it easily. I'm over preparing, by the way. I don't plan on eating all of this, but I don't want to be hungry or not have something and need it, right? This is my heaviest stuff, sandwiches, because it starts at 11 and I got 4 events. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm assuming somewhere between 2 and 4 hours. So it's white bread or rye bread. I usually eat whole wheat bread, but this digests faster and easier in the body. It's not something I would recommend for like regular diet, but on competition day, you don't want things that the body's going to be struggling to digest for a long time. That's good if you're at work and you want to kill a few hours before your next meal. You want something that's like a complex carb. That's going to take a long time to digest. But for competition day, I want something simpler. So in this sandwich, I have rye bread, lettuce, ham, cheese, mayo, mustard. Simple sandwich. Banana for potassium. I've got a couple Nature Valley Trail Mix bars. If I need a snack, of course, you get all the benefits of trail mix in the bar. I got fruit gushers. I don't normally eat stuff like this. This is what I would consider candy. It's useless in a regular diet, but these are going to help me replenish my glucose stores very rapidly, very quickly, easily. So I got 4 here. I'm going to have 1 after every event. Because I don't know how much time is going to be between the events. Like, all this food might be like way too much, but like I said, like I don't want to eat so much that I'm dealing with a full stomach on competition day, but at the same time, I don't want to have not enough and be hungry, because I'm going to underperform if I'm hungry. Lastly, I have Mio Water Enhancer. When I bought it, I thought it had electrolytes in it, but turns out it doesn't. unless I misunderstood. But it does have B3, B6, and B12 vitamins, so I'm going to be sipping on that. You may have remembered from the past, the last time I competed, I was using a lot of supplements. I'm going the non-supplement route this time. So I'm not sipping BCAAs, I don't have liquid carbs, nothing like that. Because I didn't train with that stuff, so I don't want to just certainly bust out supplements on competition day. I want to keep it as close to my normal diet as possible, because you don't want to shock your body the day of a competition, right? You want to keep it somewhat normal to your regular diet. And the last thing I was thinking about was caffeine, because you take pre-workout before a workout or coffee or whatever. But I don't want to do that, because if I have 4 events, what if I have pre-workout, crush the first event, then have a caffeine crash? Do I have to take 3 more scoops of pre-workout for the other 3 events? Probably not a smart idea to lean on pre-workout. So I'm going to bring a tub of it just in case I really need a pick-me-up at some point. But I think I'm just going to have a coffee on the road on my way there, just so that I'm not going through like coffee withdrawal while I'm there. Aside from that, I'm really not leaning on caffeine. I want to trust in my fluids that I have here for energy. And that's about it for that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I will be posting competition videos after the competition's done, once I have them and things have calmed down a little bit. And I'll give you guys my thoughts on how everything went afterwards. So yeah, see you then. Call Snicks out.